The Canadian dollar is advancing on Tuesday, buoyed by the rally in crude oil prices and higher exports that beat market expectations. The loonie has been battered for much of 2020 due to the two-pronged impact on the national economy, the coronavirus pandemic and a collapse in energy prices. According to Statistics Canada, the trade deficit widened to $1.4 billion in March, down from the $890 billion Ilion shortfall in February. The market penciled in a deficit of $2 billion. While exports fell 4.7% to $46.3 billion, experts had anticipated a 6% drop to around $45 billion. Imports slumped 3.5% to $47.7 billion, which came in higher than the median estimate of $45.5 billion. Canada's trade surplus with the U.S. narrowed to $3.9 billion, while its trade gap with other partners jumped to $5.30 billion. On Friday, the April jobs report will be released, and economists are projecting 400,000 lost jobs. In March, the labor market shed more than 1 million positions. The real driver of the loonie on Tuesday has been the double-digit gain in oil prices. June West Texas Intermediate, WTI, crude futures soared $4.10, or 20.11%, to $24.49 per barrel at 19:14 Greenwich Mean Time on the New York Mercantile Exchange. June Brent crude futures picked up 3 cents, or 0.1%, to $31 a barrel on London's ICE Futures Exchange. This is good news for Canada since crude is its top export. Any significant change in price, high or low, can severely impact the economy. Bank of Canada, BOC, Senior Deputy Governor Carolyn Wilkins assured policymakers and financial markets that the central bank is prepared to modify its asset purchasing program to support an economic recovery. So far, the BOC has slashed interest rates to 0.25% and expanded its bond buying purchases to include provincial and corporate debt. Its balance sheet has more than tripled to just under $400 billion. Meanwhile, the Canadian bond market edged higher as the benchmark 10-year note rose 0.1% to 0.579%. The USD/CAD currency pair tumbled 0.31% to 1.4044, from an opening of 1.4089. The Euro/CAD declined 0.85% to 1.5231, from an opening of 1.5364.